Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And, Reichen, you were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Devils have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey, and in his second season, rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
The Devils added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Hurricanes have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Can't get it on net.
Palmieri's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Waits with it. Fires. The whistle and the penalty. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Hurricanes are activating their power play unit for the first time.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Save. As that point pass as well. On to DeHaan. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, snaps the shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Great save. Somehow this one's going to come free. Gains the zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Hurricanes were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough, Doc. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Pass off the woodwork to Hall. And he steps across the line. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
the Devils with a center ice face-off win.
Number 47, John Quendo, assisted by number 13.
And quickly to Butcher. May not have intended it, but it hit it.
6 minutes, 36 seconds.
Carries it on in from center. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
It's dumped in. The Devils in their own end setting things up. And the play goes offside.
Rath's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit. The Devils are looking across the ice in warm-up as I'm standing there watching it, and they're thinking test the two teams that have really stumbled badly in their last 10.
Slid to Martinook. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
New Jersey's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Stafford. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really good cut of the pass. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. New Jersey's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Got that in the trapper. Just a little under 9 minutes to be played here in the first. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. From the slaughter wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. An open ice collision.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Brings a shot.
On the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Laid on to Slavin. Crosses that line. Takes that pass up the boards. Lets it go. Oh, what a block.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. Was standing in the lane and got some of it. Flings it. Score! He's got his...
Shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
And the faceoff's won. Scored by number 47, John Quendo.
And he dumps it in.
13, Nico Houston. And by number 19,
Skilled play by Raz. He saved it. Strong save.
That great save was all positioning.
Great glove grab. The Devils in their own end in possession as they travel. Driving in from no man's land. Feeds the point. Read that play in his own end. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Save. Robbed him of the opportunity. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Oh, could see that coming, Doc.
Shoots one.
Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
Good job on the draw. Dogged determination there by Green. New Jersey's continuing on up the wing. Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
A gong shot there.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that saving the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Directing that one to Teravainen. Heaves one. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good face-off win. Nice stand-up poke check there. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. New Jersey's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 12 for the Devils, and 6 for the Hurricanes. The Devils end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Hurricanes didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Period 2 is underway. Steps across that line. And angled to Hamilton. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. It's dumped in. Taken over again. Looking to Hall. He can start some danger here. On the outside, a shot. This one being contested on the boards. Trying to get it back out there. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Pass attempt to Williams. Into the end of attack. In front. Open ice hitting is back.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Takes a shot. Off a body. Big drive. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
This is the same every time these teams play each other. They don't like each other, and the physicality never wanes as the game moves into the middle portion.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Leads that charge into the zone. Points it. Gotten quickly back. Muscled right off. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Puck is thrown to Greba, and now it's directed to Wood. Great defensive poke. Pitching this one to Fairland. Perfect receipt of the pass. Got the save there. Chip to Coleman. Heaves one. Got a piece of that one. Flurry slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Zajak's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Shoots it on. Save there. Teravainen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. New Jersey's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Hurricanes get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Can start the attack going in the zone. He's got that point pass. Save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. And he steps across the line. Free puck now. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Slides it to the point. Shot on. And a save. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
A big collision there. Propelled to Zajac. Gets in, looks over his options here. Reads the play and keeps it. Carolina's power play has ended. Not as good. On to Fairland. That puck struck him in front. Sails it. Save! Strong save, but the puck ricocheted over the glass.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 9 minutes to go. The Devils with the lead, 2-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Trying to go to Palmieri. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Palmieri slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Schneider's at the bench. Extra man on. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Carolina's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Devils are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And a save. The Devils win that faceoff. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. What a play! He stole it. Steered ahead by McGinn.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Wonderful save. In with it now. Scorches one. Wonderful stop. That one's deflected. Collected in the corner. Back to the blue line. In front. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Carolina's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
Terrific determination by Green. Moving it to Mueller. Skates it into the zone. It's cleared, and now some fresh legs can get on the ice. Skill play by Green. Snapping a pass to Wood. Pitching it to DiGiuseppe. Slid to Martinuk. DiGiuseppe slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Green's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Laid on to Aho. Great save. Presses that attack. To the half wall. Chips it back. And he gets it back. To the half wall. Chips it back. Collected by Hamilton. Back at the point now. Passes it back to the point. And he gets it back. Big glove save. Directing that one to Zajac. Palmieri slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Hurricanes are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Ripper! With a blast! Wonderful save with a pad. Shot! Wonderful save.
Carolina's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise. As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And he dumps it in. Looking to Green. And at an angle to Bratt. Nice play with this tougher than that to score. The Hurricanes get the draw. Using the point, he's got it. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
That's a great save. Clear. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Brings it in for an attack. Intercepted that one at an important place. Propelled to Aho. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 25 for the Devils and 19 for the Hurricanes.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments.
The Devils haven't given up a goal yet, and on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Carolina's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they've turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
Solid work there by Taylor Hall. Nicely into the zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. On to Williams. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. From the outside. Blockered away. Gathered up by Palmieri. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Rips one. Gets it with the blocker. Can he clear? An enormous hit.
Hall's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Oh, and he robbed him. Cuts that pass off. Quick wrister. That is a shot that went way wide.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Hurricanes are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Good defensive read with that one. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Mueller. He gains the zone. Puts on the moves out front. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a bit under 6 minutes gone in this period. New Jersey's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Save there. Can he make him chase it? It's dumped in. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And they are in. Lets a shot go. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Di Giuseppe. And he dumps it in. New Jersey's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. The Devils have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Turned a shot on net. He scores! Stall!
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
The Hurricanes are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie.
Scored by number 11.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
By number 14.
That one is pointed to him. Poke checked away.
45 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Wood. A great wrist shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Pass. Didn't miss by much. That attack shut right down. Look at this chance. And now it's directed to Fairland. He takes that point pass. A big hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
What a ripper from the point. And a save. Recollected.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game.
Score!
Green's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
The Devils are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. They've got the draw. Is able to move on in. Took that away in his own zone. Slid to Coleman. This is tiring labor. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Takes that pass. Fires. What a reaction. Pulls his way along. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead based on that one. Now they'll try for 4. Pitching this one to Martineau. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone. Play is offside, and so we get a hold.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. You could almost count that one, but no. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Hurricanes win it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Tipped away. Twist one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Looking for options. Tips it back. Rolls right off the boards. Pad save. Collected in the corner. To the half wall. Setting it up. Point to point. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Trying to go to Hall. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Puts one on. Blocked that one. Laid on to Hall.
1 minute left.
It's an onside play. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That was a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is...
He scores! 3 straight goals.
The coach will be happy about what he just saw. The team had a ton of pressure in the zone. They did everything right, and they get rewarded.
Coleman's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Hurricanes penalty number 7.
New Jersey's got another win. Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. Carolina's got another face-off win. The poke check worked. Got it right back. And freezes play for the whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Missed!
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Broke it up well with the poke check. Moving it to Bratt. And the siren goes.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.